Hello, everyone, and welcome to the RLCS North American Regional 2 Day 3 Qualifier. I think I did that correctly. I want to say that that's the correct title. Welcome to RBG Esports and our presentation of the Day 3 of the Qualifier. My name is Perino. I am joined this evening by the wonderful Mr. Randomize. How you doing, sir?
I'm hyped. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I am feeling everything right now. I'm probably feeling. Honestly, I feel like I'm more nervous for these for the boys on RBG than they are feeling right now. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
it's a very tense situation. Again, with these qualifiers in this new season of RLCS, it's difficult. It's difficult to get to the final stage, but we have the boys on the field. It's Stokelyy, Money, and Xpurt. We're gonna have Ghost taking on the first game here, and it's not an easy bracket to get through randomized, but I'm
No.
so excited to see how these guys stack up. You know, these are some of the best teams in North America, and everyone's really shooting to try and make it, to next week, get in the main stage, so to speak. So should be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Turns out I have to fill out something apparently. So give me a second while I do this because I did not know I had to do this. Just found out that I have to fill an application.
To produce the matches. Well, I
Yeah,
suppose that's
the
important.
players literally just sent it to me.
Well, we'll let you take care of that. I can just keep talking. Listen, we'll stall it out and make sure that everything's good to go. I hope everyone has had a wonderful weekend thus far. I know that my weekend's been very good. I'm native to New England. I'm a Patriots fan. If anybody caught that game earlier against the Jets, I apologize if there are any Jets fans in the room.
That's me. Don't talk about it.
Yeah, I know. I know. But yes, it was a great day today. We also had some excellent Rocket League action going on across the pond in EU. A couple of upset results there. If you don't want to hear it spoiled, hit the mute button right now as I go over it, because if you don't want to hear EU spoilers, hit it now. But Team Endpoint came out with a stunning result today. They climbed all the way through the bracket, ended up beating BDS in the final, took it all the way through the best of 7, the best of 3, best of 7 set, the way that they're doing that now. But yeah, we've already had an excellent day of Rocket League on the EU side. We're coming back here to NA, and it's going to be more great Rocket League. So I hope everyone's had excellent weekend thus far, and we're capping it off with this event here. And as soon as Josh fills out that form there, we can show you the game just like that.
It's not easy, man. This is tricky. The questions, like, I'm typing in the word randomize probably like 100 times. Oh, I gotta put my Steam ID in this thing?
Oh man.
Oh my god. Alright, well, the boys are starting. I'm gonna fill this out after the game, so let's get right into this one.
Yes, everyone's set in the lobby and good to go here. Game 1 of the best of 5 getting kicked off. We're going to cut to it now. Here we go. Picking up possession is Money. Off the kickoff, making a second challenge. Doing well to dispossess. Another follow-up touch. Stokelyy in the middle, trying to center that ball in, but well dealt with by Lion Blaze. And the first sequence of possession neutraled out. 30 seconds. Here comes Xpurt with a 50-50 under Roltez, and the boys of RBG starting it off hot. First 30 seconds. It's Money setting up Xpurt. Great 50-50, goes straight into the net.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. I feel like I'm sitting here more as a fan than a caster. I'm not gonna lie.
Different realm of experience. You have, I would say, a little bit more involved or a little bit more invested than I do personally, but it's really fun, and that's exactly the start we want, though. I mean, great first goal, getting that low challenge, so smart there, just to really force the issue by Xpurt. That's why the guys have brought him in. He's a great player, showing it off there. Xpurt with the big clearance downfield. Rolled this, pushing it into the corner. Rolden's going to get it by 2. Lion Blaze now going for the solo play. Has the flip reset, has to be careful. Gets it by 1, and that's just going to be the goal. It's Lion Blaze tremendous individual effort here, coast to coast. Gets that flip reset, and once that happens, so difficult for the defense to handle that. Here we go, off the kickoff once more. Money touching it down to Stokelyy. So we're going to work it out of the corner. Gets the second touch, and that had to be dealt with by Shock. He was in a good spot. Comes Xpurt once more, cutting it inside. And that's going to be Lion Blaze pushing it into the middle. The shot by Money is saved. Dangerous moment for Ghost, though, as they concede a great opportunity. Had to be an excellent save to come up with that one there. Xpurt with no boost, just going to clear it out. Forces Shock, though, to make perhaps an awkward touch. And Ghost under pressure right now. Don't have a ton of boost to work with, but here comes Stoke looking it out of the corner. It's a much deeper clearance, and Lion Blaze is pushed all the way back out. Money setting it up into the middle. Nobody can quite get a hold of that one. Here comes Stokelyy off the pass from Money, and it's a low shot, and every defender from Ghost commits to it, and they commit straight down the other end. It's the clearance and the counterattack that punish. All three players go for it, and somehow still it drops back down to Shock, and Ghost take the lead. Absolutely chaotic scenes, you know. Josh, I know you're nervous back there, but
I'm still filling out the form.
well, no worries. Fill out the form. Make sure that's good.
I came out to a pause, unfortunately. There's information I'm waiting for one of the coaches to send to me, so I'm here.
I wasn't totally sure. I was like, you know, maybe he's still working on it, but I didn't want to steal all the airtime from him.
No, it's okay, man. That's why I brought you here. I needed a professional.
Well, very professional broadcast we're getting here is Ghost looking to add to their lead, perhaps. That one not touched. It was perhaps a good-looking attempt, but difficult one to make contact with. Here comes Xpurt going by Lion Blaze. Can't get it by Shock, though. The dunk comes through. Great demolition from Roldiz, though. He's going to snuff out the danger on that one, and Roldiz himself working it all the way back down. Forces two players from RBG to commit to that save. Lots of demolitions being traded out. That pass down to Xpurt was close. He almost had the touch there. Couldn't quite get to it. You can tell that RBG are really pushing. They need this goal here. 90 seconds left, down by one. Only game one here, the best of 5. There comes Money. Great 50-50. Can he work it out of the corner? Gets it around Shock. Only for a moment, though. Stokelyy in the air, denied by Lion Blaze. Possession still being kept high by the red, black, and gold. Here comes Money. Faking it low, but Lion Blaze aware to it. Gets it out. And it's just been touch after touch. Here comes Money. He's going to ping it high. Xpurt's in the air, going for the double, but it's saved by Roldiz just under the crossbar. Money trying to feed it out to Stokelyy back into the middle. Another touch comes in, and it's saved by Lion Blaze once more. He's been standing on his head.
Oh, you're kidding me!
Another one.
What are these saves? Literally. Oh, no. These saves have been insane. I just realized I had the teams in the wrong spot. I apologize about that. I'll fix that all in just a second. But, oh, man, what a start. Like, RBG comes out strong, and then Ghost Gaming just was able to sit back on the back heel, wait for the right moment, and they have been just countering like crazy. And I mean, it's first game, nothing to be worried about. The boys have a whole best of 5 to go through, so you know they can have game 1. That's fine.
Yeah, and you felt there as well. You know, you had to go for that goal. You know, you're down by 1. You have them on the ropes, and it just Lion Blaze just comes up with 2 great saves back to back. You know, that's just sort of the thing that happened. You had to go for it there in that spot, and Ghosts are going to pick up another one for the road. Roldiz icing it out here. That'll certainly be game 1 for Ghost, but still very strong showing from RBG. I think they had great pressure coming out of the gate, stuck right with it, but a couple of counterattacks, a couple of late goals, and Ghost showing what they're capable of, on that defensive side. I mean, my goodness, Lion Blaze.
Yeah, no, I mean, Lion Blaze has always honestly been such a good player by himself. Lion Blaze, if I remember correctly, Lion Blaze was really good as a once player. So
Yes.
just seeing Lion Blaze kind of holding himself in the back net, and just being able to, I mean, he literally saved the ball on the goal line. That's not easy. It's a very hard demand for players to do something like that. So for now, it's only game 1. I mean, the scoreboard may say 4-1, but in Rocket League, anything can happen. That's the beautiful thing I love about Rocket League. So, I mean, how do you feel they can bounce back at this point?
It's going to be tough. I think they just have to convert on the chances. I know it's much easier said than done, but Ghost really punished on the counterattack there. They forced the triple commit, right? I'm thinking of, I think it was Ghost's 3rd goal where same thing, the boys had him under so much pressure. They continue rotating through the offense, and then it's just a pinched clearance straight into the goal down the other end. It's just deflating. So I think for the red, black, and gold, you just got to convert on the shots. When you get those errors or when you force those mistakes, you got to capitalize. That's the big one.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. And honestly, like I said, it was only game 1. Ghost Gaming up in the series 1-0. Time for the RBG boys to bounce back. A wide open net for Money. Shot gets up in time. Denies a shot. Xpurt. Can't get the center. Stokelyy up to Money. Money with the shot. Oh, Lion Blaze! Coming in with the squishy save. Getting that ball out of there. Lion Blaze is now looking to just bring this in by himself. Oh, Stokelyy caught in a weird position there. And right off the bat, Ghost Gaming is going to put one on the board.
And this has been the Lion Blaze show in this series. He's been absolutely all over the place. He makes a save on the goal line and takes it all the way himself down the other end, beats everyone. So got to find a way to get that man under wraps.
Demo him. Hit him. Do something. Hurt him.
That would be the easiest way.
It would be, but speaking of the man himself having control of the ball, great pinch off the ceiling, Stokelyy. And Xpurt going to try to bring this ball down. Shock is going to give it to Lion Blaze. A little bit in an awkward spot, but no pressure. Money trying to put some pressure on him. Xpurt able to stop a shot attempt. Money is going to clear this one out. Roldiz already back for him. And Roldiz tries to clear that. Money is going to try to get this down to Xpurt. Everyone's up for it. Xpurt almost. But again, Lion Blaze with a beautiful save in net. Money interfering at midfield. Xpurt. I don't know if he got that flip reset and just stopped or just kind of just missed it. Stokeley's back. Got Shock on him. Able to get that one out with no boost. Lion Blaze towards the back wall. Xpurt able to clear this one to Money. Money will continue pushing this ball forward. Xpurt gets a nice flick over one. Money's up with an open net, and we're all tied up.
Wonderful, wonderful team play here. You see, this is a great challenge that comes by Xpurt. He just gets it over Shock's head, and once that happens, the net just opens up. So much anticipation on the Ghost defense. They trust Shock to make that challenge. He couldn't come up with the touch, and Money's there. Great finish. It's exactly what RBG needed in this one.
Exactly. You know, it's a nice feeling. You know, it's always nice when you can get the opening goal, but it's even nicer when you can answer back to the opening goal. So it's a level playing field again. Already about 2 minutes into this game. And RBG, Money! What was that?
A flash of excellence is what this is. Stokelyy puts it up, and Money lurking downfield. He beats Lion Blaze to the touch.
God.
And he just gets it by Shock. That is a great redirect.
Wow. That was... I've seen some strong redirects. I've seen some amazing, like, off the sidewall redirects, but Money just lobbed it down in Stokelyy with the kickoff goal. RBG up now by 2.
And you can see Roldiz going for the challenge there. Just couldn't come up with it. We're seeing it on the replay. He knows. He knows once he goes for that ball and doesn't come up with it, that's going to be a goal down the other end. lovely from RBG. And again, just injecting so much life into this game number 2, right? This is exactly what you needed. Needed to come back and hit hard on the counterattack and come up with good saves. Money, again, he's been the one that's really showing up here.
Yes, sir. Sometimes you just need that hot hand on your team. Line Blaze definitely for Ghost Gaming. Money looking to be the hot hand for RBG. Let's just see whose hand is hotter. Big pinch down, Xpurt. Oh! I don't think he was expecting Shock to just stand there. They bumped into each other when it was a really prime opportunity. Shock. Gonna bring this one down slowly. Money will put this off to the side, follow up his own clear to Stokelyy, who misses. Could be dangerous as Lion Blaze is there. And that's gonna be redirect in. Ghost Gaming closing the gap.
And you can see the bump here. Watch Money. He's waiting on that back end, and Lion Blaze is just right there. Money stuck, deciding between, to defend the shot, defend the pass. Very difficult from where he is to cover both. It ends up back behind him. It's just really well worked by Ghost.
Oh, man. Doesn't matter how much work you do. Ghost Gaming is not afraid to put the pressure right back on, but Stokelyy not blocking one, but two offensive plays. Xpurt's going to put this one out. Lion Blaze. No boost. Roll Diz, though, coming across. And we'll put that in, tying the game up.
And again, Roll Diz just working it off the backside there. He's so speedy coming out of the corner. I don't think Xpurt was anticipating him coming from his blind side like that. Just very, very quick goal from Roll Diz. That's a really nice redirect. He's coming the wrong way. Put that one on target. That's really nice.
I know this sounds stupid. It might be like my my old man tendencies, but I usually like to call that the credit card swipe. That's what I honestly used to say that back when I was like a plat. I'd be like, hey, check out this credit card swipe. Wing, come right across.
Certainly worked out for Ghost there, and now we have a tie game once again. 90 seconds to go, and
Lion Blaze is the man there.
Into the middle. Just great save by Stoke.
Xpurt. Gonna play patiently, and Money will be up for this one. This is one right to Lion Blaze. Lion Blaze with the control now. Ooh, Xpurt. Doesn't allow him to go any farther with that one. Stokelyy is already up. Looking for the double touch. Wide on that one. Money. Try to get in the way. Xpurt and Stokelyy, the only two back. Money still getting back right now. Roll Diz is just getting in the way. Stokelyy's going to hit this out to Money. Money centering this for Xpurt. Shock will block the shot. Last 40 seconds. And there's so much pressure on the net. RBG couldn't get back in time. Ghost Gaming will take the lead.
It's a really good defense by Shock down the other end to make that save there. He reads the pass and then works it all the way back up with his team, taking the lead here, and that's heartbreaking for RBG. You commit everything forward there to get that passing play to go. It's just snuffed out by Shock, and that's really been the difficulty in this series. It's been dealing with those counter-attacking plays. So tough, and with 30 seconds, now you got to send everything forward.
Yeah, Ghost Gaming just does not fall under pressure. No matter what, how much offensive pressure we've seen RBG be putting on them. We're just pretty much catching them off guard, it seems like, as how they've been getting their goals. Last 10 seconds, though. Stokelyy is going to try to do anything with this one. Xpurt and Money both in the same area. This is the last final stretch. Money actually misses that one. That was on target. Roll Diz will clear this off to the side. Roll Diz is going to slam it down. And Ghost Gaming is now taking the series 2-0.
But it's been a very, very close series. I know they're up 2-0, but the red, black, and gold have been giving Ghost everything they have. Huge swing in that game. You had some really nice team plays and great individual efforts by both teams, but again, it's who else but Lion Blaze. Look at that final scoreboard there. 2 goals, 2 assists, 3 saves. Man, it's just all over the place, both ends of the floor.
Yeah, no, Lion Blaze is practically Ghost Gaming. He's the star of the show with Shock and Roll Diz kind of sitting right behind him. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're definitely doing a good job on the team, but Lion Blaze is making it look like it's a one-man army. Money on the other side also trying to respond to that. He had the most pressure on the net with 4 shots, and 2 of them went in. So 50%, not bad. I'm getting messaged. Tested. They were telling me to fill out the form, and I just filled it out.
That's really funny.
Beat
yes, we're watching it in the game chat here too. It's kind of funny. But hey, you know what? We do our best to try and get the permission to actually broadcast these games. All right.
Hey, I mean, we're here. We're live, folks, here at RPG Esports. Very happy about that, at least. So here we go. Game number 3. Reverse sweep incoming. Everyone, pray in the chat. Let's see it. Get some hype in the chat. Let's cheer on for our boys. Reno, take it away, bud.
Absolutely, we're bringing it into game number 3 here. Stokely's going to get the bump. Xpurt following it up, trying to get it by Roldiz. Had a follow-up touch, but well defended. Here comes Line Blaze down the other end. Ghost Gaming working that ball towards the orange net. Roldiz keeping it up high. Shock is there. Cannot get the double. Money's allowed to take it out. Gets it by Line Blaze, who's pushed out of the way. Still, the defense holds for Ghost and Line Blaze. He's so good at alleviating that pressure. You know, just the individual mechanics. When he can get up there, make those air dribbles happen. He's just so good at sniffing out the danger. Stokely's going to put one on, saved by Roldiz. They make an awkward recovery in the net. Here comes Shock and Line Blaze down the other end. It's a great pass, but Xpurt's there. A demolition will even things out, and Money clearing it down. Stoke in the middle. Well challenged, though, by Ghost.
I'm not sure if they heard me properly. I said demo Line Blaze, not get demoed by Line Blaze. Come on, boys.
They've got it. They've got it. Plenty of time in this one. We've only seen about 90 seconds of action so far. There goes Money. Beats out the midfield. Nobody home for Ghost. Roldiz. Gonna put it back into the middle. It's a dangerous touch, though. This one's coming back down. Line Blaze bumped out of the way, and Money was going for the bump. And he caught the ball, too, I think. If he doesn't make contact with the ball, it looked like the goal was there.
I was scared to say anything, how close that was to front of the net. I just, oh, God, every time I see them coming straight towards the net, my heart skips a beat for like a hot second. It doesn't matter if there's 10 of them in the net, 1 of them in the net. I feel it for sure.
Well, no doubt about it. Ghosts have proven that they can score from pretty much anywhere. As here comes Xpurt trying to lay it off, and Stokelyy rams that one into the top corner. No doubt about that. RBG in front.
I love this pass by Xpurt. Simple, driving in front. Shock had no idea what he was doing. You would think he'd bring it to the net. Nope, he passes it right back out to Stokelyy. And RBG's on the board.
Love that touch there from Xpurt. So patient. And
Yes. Get
another.
Again. Do it again, Xpurt. One more time. Actually, do it 3 more times. We saw what happened when we were up by 2. Not cast a curse. Cast on the guy. Knock on wood.
Somebody's got to knock on wood somewhere. But I love that.
I'm just gonna keep knocking the whole time. Just keep knocking. I can't curse him if I'm knocking the whole time.
There we go. I got you covered, baby.
There we go.
Here we go. RBG Stokelyy setting it up for Money out of the corner. Nobody makes contact on that one, and just trying to alleviate some of the pressure off of this kickoff. We've crossed the halfway point here. Ghost trailing by 2, but as we've mentioned, they're not intimidated by being down in these games. Here we go.
Oh my God.
A couple of awkward challenges in midfield.
Money.
He's really able to
just kept bouncing off of it. Oh, Ogle it. Come on, Line Blaze. Do us a favor.
After how many goals he's scored down the other end, you'd hope, you know, maybe just
once.
Just get confused, you know, different color net.
Yeah, pull the turbo pulse on. Just put it in the net once. That's it. We only need it once. Oh my God, but Line Blaze again. Being near that ball, it's scary. But the boys looking like they're controlling it nice and fine. Stokelyy with the flip reset. Line Blaze will catch this. Shock for the demo. Coming through the smoke. You can't see it happening. And Line Blaze will put that one in. They literally pulled the CSGO move. They made a smoke screen, and Line Blaze came flying right through it.
And you talk about Line Blaze being that ones player, that's where that experience comes in. You know, once the demolition happens, he's pure one-on-one, and he goes for that air dribble bump, right? You know, just keeps it high and then gets in front of the ball, just trying to really, you know, locate the defender. So difficult to defend against. And here we go. We're going to hold our breath. 90 seconds. Ghost trailing by 1. Rolled is trying to get another touch through the middle. He gets it off the backboard. Money can't make contact. Line Blaze is going to have an opening here against Stokelyy one-on-one.
Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it, Money. Thank you.
Money coming in with the crucial touch there. And Xpurt keeps that one out. Stokelyy to follow it up, and he may catch Line Blaze out, but just had enough to make that save. And some chaos in front of the goal.
What is going on?
It's Xpurt.
Sorry to cut you off there, Perino. But at one point, we just see this ball bounce off 4 different players. And then Xpurt just landed perfectly in the direction he needed to look. And was able to put that one in. A minute left. Now, we saw this scoreline last game, but with a lot more time. Let's not let it happen. I'm knocking on wood again. RBG boys, 45 seconds to hold out. Up by 2. And we could potentially be seeing a game 4. They just need to hold on a little bit. Xpurt! Yes, sir! The net was open, but might as well make it a little bit harder for the Ghost boys.
I love that from Money rotating out there. Just gets the bump on Roldiz, sets this up. Stokelyy comes through, and Xpurt, you know, wreaking havoc on the back line. Just really fundamentally good pressure there. Xpurt's so good in that spot. Just finds that finish. Love that. And you have to be feeling much better. Up 3, 30 seconds. Game's not over, but we're getting there. Looking like a game 4.
Oh, Money putting this one out. Center for Stokelyy. Shot on net. Line Blaze with a nice save. Xpurt's going to be up already. At this point, it looks like the guys are just going to try to put as much pressure on the backboard and really run that clock down. 10 seconds left, 3 goals up. I think it is safe to say we are going to at least see a game 4, hopefully a game 5. Line Blaze, go ahead, have that one. Pad the stat book. Go for it. Don't need it.
Yeah, that's why you get those insurance goals. You know, if they're... We didn't score that last one, right? You know, then it'd be 2-3. And then in theory, Ghosts have a chance at this. Now, 1 goal, 1 second. It's not mathematically possible. This is RBG's game. We are headed to the game 4.
Can you imagine if you can pinch it perfectly somehow? And then you get it in like a half a second, and then you still got half a second again. That would be heart-wrenching.
The speed that you would need on that pinch would be impossible.
Everyone would have to have the rumble,
yeah.
what is it, that power punch rumble attack, and just pinch it perfectly.
Regardless, we're not going to see that here. We are going to be getting game number 4 instead. And keep up that energy, chat. Love to see that. Lots of positivity. Reverse sweep time incoming. No question about it.
One
game at a time.
I gotta say, Perino, I'm getting flashbacks to an old roster back at DreamHack Montreal. RBG was up by 2. Ghost Gaming came back on a reverse sweep on a 0-second goal. Is it time that we can reverse it? Because I would love that. Chat, pump it up in there. Let us know.
Here we go. We're going to be getting game number 4 underway here. RBG needs to take 2 straight here to get the first game of the Swiss stage in their favor. Stokelyy pressing on. That ball's going to be bouncing into the middle. Line Blaze had to make that touch. Money was there. Comes Stokelyy again, working it out. Shock there. Handling it well out of the corner. Here we go. Roldiz puts the shot on target, but denied by Stokelyy. Money on the transition, bouncing off the ceiling. Line Blazes in the net and waiting. Money,
oh, that's scary.
Stoke had to put it wide. Saw the defender there, and now the race is back on the other way. Shock trying to get something done. Has the flip off the ceiling. Touch into the middle. Only goes as far as the defense, and RBG hold on.
I gotta say that we saw that double commit by Money and Xpurt early, and Stokelyy even dove in. That was a little scary, but I mean, the guys bounced back at Xpurt and getting a nice little Nice little swing around the ball and put that ball in. First on the board again.
Yeah, and this is actually the mistake by Lionblaze. He's looking to clear that off the side. Doesn't make contact and allows everyone from RBG to really turn back in, press forward. Defense is a little out of rotation. And I love that tidy little finish just inside the post. Really, really clean. And you take every goal that you can get if you're RBG here, right? You just need every single one, and that's a gift, but we take those, no doubt about it.
Big clear by Stokelyy to money. Off the backboard, Lionblaze. Yeah, pass that one to Roldiz. We're going counter-attack after counter-attack from both teams. Money. Bring this out to the wall. Lionblaze does not meet him there. Money. Tried to pass that one out to Xpurt. Lionblaze just again doing a really great job controlling that ball. Oh, hitting the backboard a million times. Oh, Money almost was able to get the shot. But another save by the Ghost Gaming defense. Money's have to put this one off. Stokelyy a little far, so Roldiz able to clear this one. Money out to the Ghost Gaming side off the back wall. Money again. He's gonna keep trying to touch this until he can find an opening. I don't disagree with that kind of move. Xpurt's actually gonna look for the demo. Did he get the bump on Lionblaze, or did Lionblaze just go boost over ball? Hang on.
It's gonna be hard to say, but I love this from Xpurt. He just shoots it down.
Oh, he got him.
And Xpurt does get him. He rotates right through that line, and that's a great spot to be, coming across the goal line there against that back post. Just takes Lionblaze completely out of it. Money on the wide open net. Straight cash, homie.
Oh yeah, best times to do it too. When that ball's up high and the defender's in. Oh, I thought he was gonna get that one, but when the defender is in ball cam, you're not gonna see someone come and bump you there. And Xpurt took really great advantage of that. About halfway through this game number 4, and RBG up by 2. They were looking to put a lot of pressure. Did they figure out the Ghost Gaming defense? Maybe they did. And you could see even the players as they're rotating back, they're swinging for Lionblaze. So maybe that's just the answer. Get rid of him. That's all you got to do. It's almost like I said that earlier. Oh, Stokelyy! What?
Oh, this is lovely. Watch this. So he's going to get up. He's going to get the reset off the ceiling, jumps back down. Lovely finish. He has no boost. Look at that, too. Oh, such a nice shot from Stokelyy.
No boost, no problem. 2 minutes left. RBG up by 3. We have a little bit of cushion, but we cannot count out Ghost Gaming offense. Oh, good save by Money there. Roldiz has control. Xpurt will actually get in the way of that one, but can't block Lionblaze. Money also missing that one. Stokelyy all by himself. Front post, a little scary. Money. That's a really bad pinch, and oh, that's going to go in. It's not what you want to see, but RBG still up by 2. Ghost Gaming working to close that gap up.
Yeah, and it's good pressure by Shock there. He's just doing a good job following up his own touch. Right above the backboard there, such a dangerous spot. If you can poke that ball through, it just drops in front of the goal line like that. But there is that cushion to work with. It took a tremendous effort from Stoke to get there. We're working with it. Xpurt patiently in the midfield makes a good challenge on Lionblaze. Stokelyy with the big clearance out. 90 seconds to play. Up by 2. RBG in control for the moment. That's a great touch from Shock. Xpurt's there. He's going to handle it into the corner. The roll is
no!
Range, and Lionblaze on the follow-up is going to get the goal. And how quickly that cushion has receded.
I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of nasty by Lionblaze. He used Money as a backboard. I don't know if we want to say it was luck or not, but it was kind of cool how he just floated along with him and was able to put that one in. But I mean, Lionblaze is seriously playing out of his mind today. RBG, they really got to take him out of this game. A minute left, up by 1, and we want to see a game 5. Big play by Roldiz. Demoing Money out of the way. Lionblaze getting denied by Stokelyy. Money now. Gonna hit this one out to Xpurt, but Roldiz beats him in the air. Lionblaze and Stokelyy up for it. 50 off to the side. Shock is gonna hit this off the backboard. Lionblaze actually tried to center that one. But Stokelyy with a nice big clear. And Shock and Money in the corner now. Money Can't get this off the backboard. Line Blaze again, just showing how much of a menace he is in that net. Stokelyy. Gonna put this off the backboard. Shock. Trying to control this one. Xpurt in an awkward position. Shot on target. Just missed. A bump though, and we're tied up with 9 seconds. RBG lost the lead here.
Oh, and you can see the hesitation from Xpurt. He knows that he's 1v2. He's last man there. And he elects to not go for the challenge. The ball just gets put in the worst spot. It's right behind him. And he almost comes up with it. He almost pushes it outside the post. That's such a difficult one to handle. 7 seconds. It could be coming the other way. Lion Blaze puts one near the top corner. Not going to go. Money into the middle.
No!
There. Has a shot. Saved by Shock. This one's still alive. RBG looking to wreak some havoc at 0 seconds. Xpurt is going to go over the top of it. Overtime. Game 4.
I think I accidentally pulled out like a good chunk of hair out of my head. So if the camera comes back on and I have a bald spot, you know why. But we're in the first overtime of the night for the RBG boys against Ghost Gaming. Line Blaze creeping in that corner. It's really scary when you see that. Xpurt has control of this ball now. Can't get it past Roldiz. Money's going to look to try to center this one up. Shock is going to blow this one out. Out-centered Xpurt. Lost control of that ball. Bounced a little too far from him. Money doesn't get the first touch he was looking for, but able to follow it up. Keep this in the corner for now. Good little pass up to Stokelyy, but Line Blaze again just there. He's always where he needs to be in the perfect moment, perfect time. He's just someone you got to keep an eye on at all times.
I think he does it on both ends of the floor, too. He's so good on offense and defense. And that's the pass in. Speaking of it being good spots, that was Lion Blaze looking for the goal.
Oh,
and Roldiz out of the corner is going to put it home.
That's a rough one. What an angle from Roldiz though, but just about a minute into this one, and RBG will lose this to Ghost Gaming. Ghost Gaming will take it 3-1. And man, that's such a heartbreaking moment. It felt like this was about to happen. You know, you could feel the intensity grow. You knew these players were getting confident. They were feeling better. And then Lion Blaze just had to ruin the whole thing.
It certainly felt that way, yeah. And, you know, RBG took it to the absolute limit, no doubt about it. They were, even in game number 2, you know, had the multiple goal lead just a couple of times, you know. So relentless was Ghost. And, you know, I think on a different day that series swings the other way. And I think it's RBG 3-1. It just took, you know, a couple of bounces for Ghost's way. And, oh, that last one was so heartbreaking, though. You know, up by 2. You know, about 2 minutes left to play. It's just so tough to concede that one. But the good news with the Swiss-style bracket here is we're nowhere near done. We're waiting on the results from a couple of other teams, but we should have an update momentarily on who we're going to be getting next. So, you know, once all of the games finish in the first round of the Swiss bracket, you know, we'll see who we get next.
Yeah, so in the meantime, we are going to take a quick break until we find out who our next game will be. So don't go too far, folks. Make sure to type in !SUPS with 2 P's to get your 10% off this amazing Gamer Subs energy drink. I have actually been drinking it tonight. It's probably the reason why I'm so excited and hyper and everything. So get your hands on that. Make sure to type that in the chat. And don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back in just a minute.